Mommy's have to jump out and check it out.
I love the way the rocks, you can see them because the water level's down.
I heard.
We got up about 6 o'clock. Got a little campfire going.
There's been very high winds in all of Tennessee. Like there were tornadoes 2 nights ago. So an engine is going to be lovely today, so we don't have to paddle. Yay! Look, Daddy caught a fish.
You caught a fish. Oh,
Did I trick you a little bit? Maybe
it just looks like a fish.
it does. It looks like a real
I've
fish.
seen the lure before.
There was a state boat ramp where we stopped. The boat ramp was super steep, and then on top of that, it closes its gates at night. So it's kind of like once your car is in there, you can't get out. So you may not be able to overnight park. But 10 minutes down the road was another boat ramp, and so we left from there. It has an awesome ramp, really nice parking, and we figured it was the perfect spot. It's our first camping trip of the year. I'm glad it happened because there was rain and thunderstorms with tornadoes, high winds. We've had to change plans a couple times. We were supposed to go to a completely different lake in a different area and instead decided Cherokee. That's sunny and it's lovely and it's so good to be out of the house doing something fun. Our first camping trip of the year, and we're not paddling. These areas are dammed, and so the water level goes down in the winter, and the water levels are still down because we're in March. I mean, gorgeous though, but we can see a lot more of the shoreline that you probably would normally see. You can kind of see the water level goes much higher.
Yeah, me too. I wonder where the lure got in. I would be good at picking a spot though.
Get your heads on. First island's over there.
Can't see.
Do you see it?
Camp spot's right over there. No, you can't see. Pull your thing up.
It's over there? Okay.
It's straight ahead.
Mommy's have to jump out and check it out.
I don't have shoes on, so I'll go barefoot.
This is a great
Let's
spot.
not play in the sand yet.
Yeah, trust and chip.
The campsite is right up there. Oh, I see a sign right there.
Come on, let's go.
So you can kind of see it from the water because you'll see clear spaces. It's like heavy brush and then it clears. And there's a brown sign.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
This is usually under water though. This is where the water level normally is.
All right, we made it. That was fun. This looks like an awesome camp spot. Wow, there's so much room.
The GoPro, Dad.
We got on the campsite and somebody decided to make like a bushcraft table, which I think is pretty cool, pretty ingenious. We weren't sure what it is. I firstly thought it was a bed, but
No, I didn't think it was bad.
a bed for like, you know, your cat. I don't know.
Yeah, your pet dog.
But it's pretty cool makeshift table. This might be the best campsite we've ever found and ever camped at, and it's gorgeous.
The cool spot about this is there's lots of places to set up camps. So there's like places to put hammocks if you want a hammock. You can fit several tents here, which is awesome. So we could definitely come here with our friends. And there's a nice clear spot so your kids can play without having to worry about poison ivy.
Okay.
Oh, there's three fire pits.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, well that's not much of a fire pit anymore. That looks like a very sad excuse for a fire pit.
So what I'm thinking is we already found a beautiful campsite. We're gonna use it. But I think so we just got here. So I wanna go cruising around the island and see if we can catch some fish. Woo! Woo!
Okay, now it's my turn, Daddy. Oh no, wait, you cannot really get it too much.
Ah!
That's probably what Dad does.
I've got my life preserver on, so it's not quite as graceful. Oh, we've marked it as ours. X marks the spot. She's gonna mark all the spots on the beach to say that this is our campsite. Not many people are going camping in March though, I'll be honest. There's a lot of people out fishing.
Some of our favorite Canadian YouTubers camp in the middle of winter, so I mean.
We watch a lot of YouTubers from Canada because they love canoeing more than kayaking, and we do more of the canoeing, which is great for families.
Do it. Go, 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 Daddy, go, go, go.
What am I jammed up on? It's the motor.
Now this will be take 2.
You can't see him, but
Oh, you know, it's getting kind of warm, so the water feels a little better than it did a little while ago. Ooh, that's really muddy. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Woo, no, it's getting cold now.
just keep the engine up.
Yep.
I love the way the rocks, you can see them because the water level's down, but you can see them like sliding off and chunks and stuff. It's really cool. It's so pretty. So peaceful. It's very nice right now.
You're cool. We should definitely go check that campsite out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there looks like there's
Yeah,
more
we'll
than one
definitely
campsite.
we'll go hike around the beach and we'll check that campsite out.
We're going to call this Island 11 because it's on island marker 11. The kids will probably name it something else, but I will call it Island 11. So if you're coming and you're like, we want that campsite, look for mile marker 11. They have these giant signs on the island to tell you. It looks like there's 2 campsites as well, so we're gonna check out ours and then we'll go for a walk or a little hike and then go to the other campsite. It looks like there's trails to both, so we'll check out both, see which one we like the most so that we can settle down.
Oh, I think we're just caught. Oh man, did we catch a rock? Yeah, because... Yeah, we caught on something.
We caught a rock or some mud. Super exciting. Another cool thing, I just heard from my phone, I think. Or maybe it's Tom's phone.
Something.
So, apparently we have service too. Which is nice for emergency sake. To be able to call somebody if emergency arises.
And that's why I use 80-pound line.
80-pound line. There you have it, people. You got it back. Go, Daddy. I know I was saying something and then I forgot. And I think I just remembered. I think they're ready. So this camping trip is going to be more about the camping and exploring the islands. We have paddling trips where it's more about the 6-mile paddle and the 12-mile paddle. But this one's more about a shorter trip and doing more fishing and actual camping, setting up the tents.
What she means is our plans went to complete circles and all this and bobbled. So we're gonna be here and we're gonna kind of relax and just chill out.
They're ready. Do watch out for glass, especially if you're swimming this area, because I see a lot of glass, like enough glass on the beach. I don't think we'll be able to pick it all up, but I'd like to pick up at least some of it to make the waterway a little bit cleaner for them.
Ooh, baby. Legs like that and Crocs like those.
How could you say no to this?
I like the way your Crocs are making noise.
They're so cute.
Hello!
Hi. Here.
Careful, that's your sketch paper too. You and I get to sketch.
Stop wiggling me around. Sorry. You go in the back, I'll go the front. This is home.
There you go, over here, girls.
When you canoe camp and car camp, you can afford the luxuries, so you've got the space. But when you go backpacking, it's bare minimum. Okay, there's 2 spots that are like, but you gotta look for any trees that are dead that could fall down on your spot. You don't want that, especially if there's gonna be wind. These all look good. Back here looks good too, though. This is a little further away. I really want to explore this campground. This spot kind of looks nice. We were at the shore washing our feet and cleaning them off and putting our shoes on. And the girls are building the fire pit. Look.
they like to set up camp. I usually help, but look how beautiful the water is. Beautiful. Hey, I have a joke. Knock, knock. Now you say who's there. Have you said who's there? Okay. What is the cow's favorite vacation? The mood. So this is where we're gonna go to the bathroom. First time using it, and even though we didn't just buy it.
Now we're going to set up our campsite and relax and then have a snack.
So hi, I'm gonna show you the beautiful view. God, we can go and show you the view.
And she gets stuck there by herself, and she lives there for years and years, all by herself. And this is a story kind of based on the real person.
We're off on our hike around the island. We're gonna go check out, supposedly there's another campsite, so we're gonna go check that out. And they have a nice little hiking path on the island. We're gonna go walk down that.
Watch out for snakes. And bears and gorillas.
Gorilla.
Okay, maybe not gorillas. Maybe we should go on the shore.
It is right here.
Alright, let's go down to the shore, girls. You can slip. I gotcha. Ooh. There you go. This is a wonderful beach area.
Oh, did you get it? It's coming toward us. That's beautiful. No, let's go. I definitely look like a ball. Did you get it, Daddy?
I got some.
What does it
We got a second of it.
That's what I got.
Water, how it looks like the sun is sparkling the water, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
A favorite pastime of most kids is throwing rocks in the water.
Whoa!
Linus, how am I gonna do?
Gotta throw it out, not down.
So Elizabeth and Aloy, skip rocks, you're gonna find a nice flat, round one like these. These are flat and round, you know? And you take them and hold like this. You can do that one like this. Take them and you hold them in a curve like this. And watch this. That was a terrible example.
Just like that? How about that one?
That was terrible.
Oh! Ava skipped it!
Good job. You beat me.
She did better than Daddy.
Way better than me. Why couldn't I skip that?
Do a bigger one.
Yeah, I need a.
I am so
You know, they're not that heavy. They're really light. Let's try this one. Ready?
I skipped it.
Why can't I skip?
Yes. Okay, here's a good one. There you go.
You know what it is? They're too light. You need a heavy one. Ready? Biggest skipped rock ever. Look at this beautiful driftwood.
It really is pretty.
So here's the other campsite in the island. Michelle can show you around. It's got a garbage can and a fire pit. I think our campsite's a whole lot nicer though. We're headed this way.
Lady on a horsey.
Okay, hop off your horse. Good.
Yeah.
Ava, ooh, let's see how Daddy goes over. Wow, that's a lot of work.
So we got these awesome new chairs we're gonna set up. So all 4 of us have chairs and this really compact camping table, which I love. Only Dad's, right? Well, you want to see how we start fires? This is called tinder. You see this right here? Come over here.
So you allowed to pick stuff off that tree.
It's not gonna hurt. A little bit of this stuff's not gonna hurt. Just taking a little bit.
Together though.
Yeah, but see this little tiny stuff here?
You mean this?
Yeah, this stuff, it grows on, these are cedar trees, and this works as great tinder. Girls, so we're taking this fine cedar like this, and we're putting it down like this, okay?
There you go.
There you go. Do it just like that again.
That's it. Look at those sparks, girlie. You're doing amazing.
It's on fire! Oh,
Blow,
it's
blow
still
it, blow
going.
it, blow it, blow it, blow it.
Gently.
Blow, gentle blows.
That gets him off of this.
Get bigger sticks like that, yep. This is the bear box we use for camping. You just use a quarter to open it.
Mom, this one's squishy.
And
Can I have the other
I
one?
put the knives in here.
Oh, cool.
So I just want to say, Dad, Mom, thank you for this new camp stove. I got this awesome camp stove. My dad found it on Amazon for me, which I'm really excited about trying here out in this island. So Dad, thanks. This is gonna be awesome. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna make a really fancy meal, just mac and cheese, you know?
And soup.
And soup, mac and cheese and soup. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But I'm excited. Fancy, hard to make meal, mac and cheese. Right, what do you think? Elizabeth, you want to pour the mac and cheese in there? All right. Everybody loves mac and cheese, right? That's a fun camp meal. Mac and cheese, all done.
What do you think of Daddy's fancy meal?
It's not fancy.
It's not
It's fancy mac and cheese.
Yes. You don't think it's fancy?
No, but it's good.
How about you, Ava? Here,
It's
Ava.
the best.
It's the best. You know why? It's because you're hungry.
You know what I remember as a kid? Every meal when I went camping was the best meal I ever had because you're so hungry and everything tastes so good because there is no refrigerator or mom and dad cooking from the stove, but it's all what's there.
I was thinking about doing something super fancy for cooking because I like making meals, but it didn't happen this time. So it's canned food and boxed mac and cheese.
I'm the garbage dump of the family. Any leftovers come to me and I pretty much eat them because I like to eat. I mean, who doesn't like to eat, you know?
What are you cooking, Daddy? Fancy stuff?
Cooking some not mac and cheese, I'm cooking some chicken noodle soup. Canned. Actually, this is all homemade. I chopped vegetables and cut the noodles and
Cut the noodles?
I don't know what you do with noodles.
Did you make the noodles
I
too?
made the noodles and
You made it too?
And shot the chicken and
Shot it? What kind of cook are you?
I just happened to come in a can.
After their very healthy meal, they get to have their Oreos and hot chocolate.
Hey, we're roughing it out here.
Yeah, with my sleep mat. We've got like a table and chairs.
We boiled some hot water with the new camp stove my parents bought us. So thank you, Mom and Dad. And we used this awesome kettle we got in the camp kit, and it's probably the coolest camp kit I found online.
All right, girls, who's ready for hot cocoa?
Hot chocolate.
Hot being the word.
I mean, hot chocolate. Who likes hot chocolate? It's just like, it's icky and gross.
Me.
It's got like chocolate in it and sugar. I mean, ugh.
then why you're having it?
I mean, because, you know,
Someone's got to do it.
grown-ups like coffee and stuff. It tastes like, you know, dirt, you know. So where's our next camping trip?
Pickett
CC State Park. So
That's car camping though. But we will be canoeing there.
yeah, but that's probably the coolest state park in Tennessee.
While the children are away, the mommy will eat the Oreo. So good.
So tomorrow we're gonna leave, but that's okay, so we're gonna still have fun. We are gonna make a campfire before we leave. We're gonna have some breakfast, have a little fun, take out the water, play a little bit, and have fun when I leave. When it's time to leave, we get to leave. I'll be okay.
That looks so gross.
Look at it.
Wait, not too close, a little further away. There's one nasty.
That just is.
It's just like, it's squishy.
I don't like squishy bananas.
We have cleaned. We're somewhat settled into the campsite. The sun is starting to set. And then Tom's gonna get a video of it for me because it looks beautiful. I'm taking pictures. And now the girls want to play with the GoPro. So hold on, I'm gonna pause it to save it and then you can start again.
Well, good morning, everyone. We slept until what? What time did we sleep until? 10.
6:49.
6:49 we slept into. Do you sleep good, Elizabeth?
No, because you snore.
Oh, I snore apparently. Well, I'm sorry.
I couldn't sleep.
You couldn't sleep? Why not?
Because you snored again.
Got up early this morning. I think we got up about 6 o'clock. Got a little campfire going. So the girls would be warm and just digging out of the tent. There's nothing like freezing your butt off in a tent and then coming out and doing some manual labor. Cutting some firewood, starting a fire to warm you right up. You making Daddy some water for coffee? Don't get dirt in it. We might have enough for you guys to have a little hot chocolate too. Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
We gotta make enough water for hot chocolate. You guys maybe have a little hot chocolate this morning.
Yes, you need to make coffee hot.
Yeah. All right, this is gonna be a good coffee.
Did anyone hear anything last night?
I heard geese. That's for sure.
We heard
I had ice. I heard birds.
Birds.
Yeah, in the morning.
I heard monkeys.
No.
Good morning, everybody. We just woke up on this beautiful island we're camping on here on Cherokee Lake, and we just had some hot coffee and hot cocoa and some snacks this morning. Well, this has been a fun trip. We're kind of tired. We're headed off, going back to the car. I'm just going to double check the campsite, make sure everything's done. Make sure we didn't leave anything, especially trash. We always try to make sure we pick up our trash. If you guys want to try this campsite out, it's at Cherokee Lake. Still dirty from breakfast. It's at Cherokee Lake. and it's right off one of the public boat ramps. We'll put information in the description below. If you enjoyed this adventure, like and subscribe. Keeps us going. We have a blast doing these trips and filming them and sharing them with other families. So other families can take these trips. So, thank you.
It feels like a really, really awkward meal.
It's good. You can't beat soup and butter. And
Soup and butter. I'm sorry.
a little Brewster butter, you know?
I didn't put that much butter on. Oh man. I think the soup's ready. I want some. So I'm gonna have it now.
So hot chocolate.
Soup and butter.
A little soup with your butter.
What did you say?
Why did you the chicken that chews like gum?
My kids have never had canned soup before. This is an experience. You like the chicken or not really?
They really haven't. They have had homemade soup. They really have not had anything but homemade soup. They've had homemade chicken noodle soup, and Ava's 8 and Elizabeth's 6.
Go hand it to Daddy. She goes, I really don't like this. I'm not fond of this. Good manners. I love the way you said that though.
Daddy's a garbage dump again.
Hi, garbage dump.
Nobody wants to eat. You want more? The next thing you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't want this, and then no, there are 3 cans to
No,
eat. 3 mugs to eat.
I'll be honest. I don't like the chicken either. I'll eat everything but the chicken, but it's like, it tastes like chicken that they kind of like ground up together and made into cubes. It's not like fresh, it's kind of gross.
I love it.
He likes it though, so I'll give him my chicken. But I'll say it like, oh, I love you so much, I'll share my chicken with you. See, it's like gelatinous chicken. I don't know. I mean, some people might like it though, but it's not my favorite thing.
Oh, so Michelle wants to...
I'm sorry.
She wants to know if I want hot chocolate. I mean, is that even like a question? Of course I want hot chocolate.
I'm laughing at the fact
It's a long day.
I know, that's exactly
You can't beat these little chairs though, honey. I mean, aren't the chairs nice? They're good. I love these chairs.
Okay, hot chocolate.
Okay. I'd like to say a big thanks to my dad. My sister is gonna go around for a few times before we talk a little more, so let's see her. Thank you for subscribing! Did you hear that? I hope you did. She's pretty loud.